So Tottenham Hotspur, yeah, they, wow, they are doing so well in this Premier League season so far, and they are first place in the Premier League table, and they could be in a bit of a title race. They really could be in a bit of a title race. 2-0 against Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Goals from James Maddison and Dejan Kulusevski. And it's really looking like they might get top four. Or maybe there's a small, tiny chance of a trophy for Tottenham this season. A small chance. But I would not underestimate Tottenham this season because they are looking good. They are looking good. Ange Postecoglou, they've gone from Antonio Conte to Ange Postecoglou. This is perfect for Tottenham, and they are finally looking like the team that they should be. It might be because Harry Kane's gone. Are they better because Harry Kane's left? I think with them not having won a trophy for so long, their squad is now much better. James Maddison, new goalkeeper Vicario. They've got that youngster Pape Matar. He is on fire for Tottenham. Assist and the goal in his last two games, brilliant. And it's also it's the fact that they just keep scoring goals. James Maddison, he is probably signing of the season so far because for Tottenham anyway, because he is on fire. A goal this game, and he looked really well last game. He looked really good last game. Picked up a slight injury midweek last week, but he did recover from that because played today obviously and got a goal. There was a fly in this room. It's getting on my nerves. But yeah, yeah. We did see how good Tottenham were against Manchester United last weekend, and it's becoming almost like they could maybe win a trophy this season, maybe just the League Cup, but that will do Tottenham fine because it's been too long since Tottenham have won a trophy, and it is about time. And James Maddison, he is on fire for Tottenham. He is on fire for Tottenham. Pape Matar, he could be one for the future. Ange Postecoglou is getting his money's worth with James Maddison and also Matar as well. Also, Destiny Udogie, watch out for him because he is going to be probably a cheat code for Tottenham. Yves Bissouma as well. He looks good. Now he's getting game time. We are finally starting to see why Tottenham signed him. And there was a tiny chance of a trophy for Tottenham. I think they could win a trophy this season. I'm just saying could. I'm just saying they could because it's getting to that stage because they have a stronger squad this season. Last season, their defence wasn't great. Their midfield was rocky. They had three different managers, and it didn't look great for them. But this season, I really do think Tottenham could put a spark back in the team, and I do think Tottenham do have the momentum in the league. They are top of the league, first place. I never thought I would say that in a million years. Tottenham are top of the Premier League, and it's a shame that they don't have European football season, but maybe this is the whole plan, so they don't have European football, so they can focus on the league. But I do think Tottenham, They are doing really well so far this season. A win at Vitality Stadium, 3 points in the bag, and that is a game drawn and 2 games won so far for Tottenham, so they are in good form, 7 points, and it's going well for Tottenham. It's going really, really well for Tottenham, and yeah, I think they could be in a title race this season. I really do think they could be in a title race because James Maddison could be the unlocked key gem for this season. Because last season they had so many problems in the midfield, in the defence, and this season, they look like they don't have as many problems as they did, and with what their problems were last season, they look like they are getting fixed. The team is good again. They have a new manager, Ange Postecoglou. He will be the first manager in at least 18 years that has got them a trophy. Because, I mean, Jose Mourinho, he calls himself the special one. He wasn't even able to win a trophy with Tottenham, and he got sacked. So yeah, it's not looking like it's not looking like Tottenham are going to calm down anytime soon because they are scoring goals. They are scoring goals. It is happening for Tottenham. And they are finally finding a way to score goals, get consistent form, and find players that can actually play in their team. Pap Matasar, he... Round of applause. Round of applause. Pap Matasar, wow. Well done, Ange Postecoglou, because he is the manager they needed. He is the manager they needed, and finally, they've scored. They've scored 2 goals in this game, and that is what they needed. So if you can hear people talking in the background, yeah, but yeah, it's starting to happen for Tottenham, and they can maybe get a title race in this season because the problems they had last season, they look like they're vanishing now. And with Ange Postecoglou, he's taken them from 8th last season. Well, it wasn't their last season. He's taken them from being 8th last season to now being first in the league. What an achievement this is for Tottenham. And he could do many things with them for many, many years. And maybe they could even win a trophy this season. Maybe the FA Cup, maybe the Carabao Cup. Yeah, but it is going well for Tottenham. So far, so good. And it is going really, really well for Tottenham. And whether they do decide to try and win a trophy this season, that is up to them. But I reckon Tottenham should focus on the league because that is what they should aim for. But yeah, I reckon Tottenham could potentially win the Premier League this season with the team they've got. I might be going a bit too far with saying they could win the Premier League, but maybe the League Cup. They could try and win the League Cup. And they could try and win the League Cup. And I think they are going to win the League Cup, to be honest. They could easily win a trophy, or Man City could just win it again. But yeah, Tottenham look like they're doing really well this season. Another win away at Vitality Stadium. James Maddison and Dejan Kulusevski scoring the goals. Yeah, but so far it's starting to look like they will maybe even win a trophy. I think a lot of people are maybe underestimating Tottenham this season because we're focusing more on Man United, Man City, Liverpool, Chelsea, but we are not focusing on Tottenham. And Tottenham, they could be really good this season. They could be really, really good. So yeah, Tottenham have won 2-0 away at Vitality Stadium. Yeah. Yeah, great game for Tottenham, great game for the team, and they are starting to find a bit of form and starting to find they are starting to find some consistent form, and they have some really good players this season. Great new squad, great new manager. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do, which means like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.